Have you ever noticed that from the time we were little until now, there's always been this one person who haunts our lives? They're not a relative, not a friend, not a classmate. You might not even know what they look like. But they've always existed in our parents' words. Their name is on other people's kids. When I was a kid, I got a 92 on a math test. My mom frowned and said, "A June from Aunt Wang's family got a 100. I played half of Mariage d'Amour on the piano." My dad calmly replied, "Lee's daughter passed level 10 already." Even later, when I landed a stable job at a big company, I showed my mom a copy of my ad campaign. She sighed and said, "Your little cousin is a teacher now, permanent position with good benefits." You see, other people's kids have been with us from childhood all the way through adulthood. And they'll probably stick around till we hit middle age too. My friend Ahau works as a product manager. His job is super stressful. Pulling all-nighters to meet deadlines is his normal. Every time his mom calls, the conversation always starts the same. "Your cousin just got a promotion at work and I heard he bought an apartment." One time Ahau couldn't hold back and snapped, "Maybe you'd be happier if I were your cousin's son, huh?" His mom got mad. "Why do you always have to talk like that?" Cue another round of awkward silence and cold shoulders. But then one night Ahau posted on social media, 3 a.m. heading home. Sitting in a taxi, watching the city lights outside, I suddenly feel like an NPC, stuck grinding levels in someone else's game. Not many comments, but his mom gave it a like. The next day she called him, not a word about his cousin or other people's kids. She just quietly said, "Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I know life's not easy for you." That day Ahau almost burst into tears on the subway. The thing is, a lot of us have grown up competing with other people's kids. As kids, it was grades. As adults, it's salary, job title, house, car, marriage, kids. It's like if you're not winning, you're not really living. But sometimes we forget. When our parents talk about other people's kids, it's not because they don't love us. It's because they're anxious, afraid we'll fall behind, afraid we won't have security in life, afraid we'll struggle in this competitive world. They don't know how to express their fear and concern directly, so they use comparisons as a way of saying, "You can do better. I want you to have a good life." One time I went back home and saw my mom chatting with a neighbor downstairs. She was laughing and said, "My son's doing great too. He works in creative, tells stories, and is pretty good at talking." The neighbor replied, "Wow, you're so lucky. Your son's really motivated." I stood at the door and didn't go in. Hearing the pride in my mom's voice, my heart softened in that moment. That's when I realized, to us we may never feel like we're good enough in their eyes. But to others, they've never said a bad word about us. So what I want to say is, don't let yourself be trapped by other people's kids. You're not a number to compare, or a tool to measure success. You're the one they care about most. You're the one they criticize out loud, but secretly you're the one they're most proud of. And you, stop comparing yourself to others. You've already been trying so hard. You've already held on for so long. They know that too. It's just that they don't know how to say it the right way. Remember this. Other people's kids, no matter how great, aren't you. You are their deepest love, hidden inside a way of showing love they just don't know how to express.